But let me be very clear on this. We have not conceded anything to China. There might have been exchange of control over the China Sea. Pero those were really
investigate the alleged gentleman's agreement between former President Rodrigo Duterte and China. Senate Majority Leader Joel Villanueva believes the supposed deal is a part of China's propaganda. The lawmaker believes that this is one of China's strategies to divide Filipinos on the West Philippine Sea issue. I really
believe so that it's just a plain simple propaganda of the Chinese government. Ako, wala akong kaduda-duda that this is part of their plan. This is part of their strategy. So let's not fall into their traps. No one believes it is binding. I mean, all of us know that it's void. Granting without admitting that there's indeed a gentleman's agreement. Do you think China is that ridiculous? And I'm sorry to say this because somehow they're playing dumb na kunyari i-implement ito. Alam naman nila hindi may implement ito. There is no shred of document. Clearly, they want us na mag-away-away, they want us na ma-divide tayo, and it should not be the case. We are somehow falling into the trap of this bullying nation. Lahat nagsasalita na, I mean, lahat biglang naging eksperto, no?
He calls on Filipinos, even his colleagues, to unite and for the government to come up with a master plan in dealing with the issue. No.
Hindi na rin nagsabi, hindi lang sa social media, hindi lang bloggers left and right, even politicians, even those who have influence and power in governing this nation, kasama sa mga na-ooperate, whether knowingly or wittingly or unwittingly. I'm begging and appealing to all concerned stakeholders. Let us put our acts together and be Filipinos for one time lang. Kahit magkaisa po tayo dahil dambuhala itong kalaban natin. Ang nakakaingit sa kanila is lahat. If you do this, may strategy na sila. If you take this path, may strategy na sila. So, I pray na meron na rin tayong ganon, no?
Villanueva.
But let me be very clear on this. We have not conceded anything to China. There might have been exchange of control over the China Sea. Pero those were really territorial in nature, not involving the encroachment of China in their exclusive economic zone.
Kini ang pagpaklaro ni kanhing Presidente Rodrigo Duterte humanigula ang isyu duna matud pa sila'y gentleman's agreement tali ni Chinese President Xi Jinping.
Aside from the fact of having a handshake with President Xi Jinping, the only thing I remember was that status quo. That's the word, na walang galawan, no movement, no armed patrols there, as is where is, para walang magkagulo. Hindi tayo magkagulo.
I-review matud pa sa kanhi Presidente ang mga kanhi dokumento sa Malacanang labot sa foreign policy ug mga kasabutan panahon sa iyang administrasyon.
Magkagubot matud pa kung ipamugos sa iyang administrasyon ang pag-claim sa ikagubtang teritoryo.
Nandyan man si Anyo, he was my national security advisor. Advisor mo yan, Bongbong. Tanungin mo kung mayroong bang gentleman's agreement.